Hey, it's Sunday again, so it's time for another vidcast. It is January the 29th, 2012, so I thought I would go over a little bit of my goals for February, since February is coming up Wednesday. It's the 1st, and first I just want to go over a little bit of my goals for this last month. I don't know, I hit one big one, which I'm really glad about. I haven't had a soda since last year, so that's a big goal I wanted to hit. I'm trying to go a year without drinking a soda, so in a couple of days it'll be a month. That's a good thing. I haven't reached a goal like that in a long time, and it feels good. There are a couple other things I wanted to do this month that I didn't quite get to. I'm just trying to learn my lesson and move on, not let it tear me apart inside, as it were. So, I feel like, I'm 36 years old, but I feel like I'm still learning about life and how to live it and how to get to my dreams. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that's a good thing. Sometimes I feel like I missed out a lot in life up to this point. But that's neither here nor there. That's not what I'm doing this vidcast for today. So, what do I want to do in February? Okay, these are the goals I want to do in February. I'll put them up on my blog after I get this posted. But basically, I'm starting to walk, so I want to walk every day of the month. For the 29 days in February, I want to walk every day. I'm going down to Tucson in March, in the middle of March, for about 10 days, and I want to be able to hike around the area and go places and things like that, and I need to get my body conditioned to do that. Unfortunately, right now, I lead a very non-active life, and I need to get back into that activity, and that'll help a lot with my health, and it'll help me start losing weight. I cut the soda out of my diet. It's time to start doing other things in February. So walking the whole month is one of the things I want to do. I also want to write a review of something every day. Yesterday I did The Apartment with Fred McMurray, Shirley MacLaine, and Jack Lemmon. Good movie. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. It's one of the classics, directed by Billy Wilder. Check it out. But I want to write a review about something every day. Not just to write a review, but to make myself write something every day. Because when I write a little piece like that, it helps prime the pumps to write other things. And that's another goal of mine. I want to get my novel finished. I have this novel that I've been working on for a while, and it's close to being done. It's close to being finished. At least the first draft is. Okay, I'm not going to show anybody the first draft. The first draft is almost done. I'm excited about that. I've never completed a novel before. And I can't wait, I also want to start getting a steady income this month. For about a year and a half, I haven't really had a steady income. I quit my job in 2010 in June, and I've had bits and spurts of income since then, but I haven't had a steady income. I need that again. But I don't want to go back to the same dead-end minimum wage jobs I've been working. So that's the goal for this month. Hopefully it's something that'll happen soon. I want to start saving up for a car and a good laptop. And I'd like to get those by the time I go down to Tucson, so I have my own gear when I go down there. I'd hate to have to go down to Tucson and not be able to drive around anywhere. That would bug me. So that's another goal I have. Oh, and I know I talked a little bit about the comic I wanted to do last week called Bobtail. It's a comic based on trucker lifestyle, based on truckers. I'd like to get, by the end of February, I'd like to be able to buy the domain and get the comic online. But that means I have to write the scripts, and that means I have to draw the characters. So I need to kind of plot my way over the next 4 weeks and figure out what I have to do by a certain time to get to that goal, which is cool. I'm excited about that comic. I'd like to write a short story a week too. That's a goal I've had before. I've never actually hit it. I'd like to start hitting it. I know I'm fully capable of doing that. And when I say a short story a week, it doesn't necessarily mean it'll be a polished piece of work, but it'll just be there, you know? And I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of ideas I wrote in the past that I could work on. I can do it. I know I can. I don't know if I'll ever sell the short stories, but once again, it's just I need to get writing. Need to get everything I can. Need to write everything I can. One idea is to start selling short stories on Amazon through their Kindle service and maybe Nook, things like that. But I want to get a bunch of short stories written before I do that. Also, I have a lot of columns I worked in the past I'd like to restart. What I'm thinking about doing is getting all the columns written in one day. So if I have 5 columns, I can take Saturday and get them all finished. That way, I can just dole them out throughout the week. What else? That is pretty much all my goals that I wrote out for the month. There are things I need to do as well. I want to get all my boxes repacked. You can see some of them behind me. But a lot of them are from the trailer that I cleaned out last year. And what I'd like to do is get them repacked into more compact spaces. There's a lot of empty spaces in these boxes, and they're taking up a lot more space than they need to. I also have a farther reaching goal of getting back out on my own by June. And I also want to go to several cons this year, including Dragon Con in Atlanta, and we'll see if that happens. But those are goals that are farther out. Right now, I just want to concentrate on these goals and then see how the rest of the year lays out. Anyway, that is pretty much it for me for this week. I continue to be excited, although I have days where I still kind of have to fight off the darkness, I guess you could say. They don't stick around, and luckily I have friends I can talk to about it, and they listen to me ramble on for a while, and it helps get what is inside out. So maybe that's the one reason why I'm doing these vidcasts, just to kind of keep a diary and help me keep focused, because that's one of the big issues in my life, is staying focused. So anyway, this is Warren, and I hope everyone has a good day that watched this. You have a good one. I will talk to you later. Bye.